What's the vehicle
I'm
that
with
left?
Gary now.
It's on like the corner of my eye. It would look like a gray or maybe a silver vehicle.
And 4.
Wait, why is there a DOC? What the fuck?
I'm at the front. We have a downed DOC guard, Gary Kabun here. He's been attacked.
What the fuck?
48 and 187 will clear the bank.
You can't customize them? What the fuck did I just say?
Forty-five 76 13 Bravo.
Why? I don't understand why DOC using 13 Bravos. Outside of prison too. That's what is happening.
We're clear.
Upstairs is clear. Moving downstairs.
Hostage at the bottom floor. 187 will be doing negotiations.
861 76 mid bank.
I sit in now. Yeah.
Where do
Okay,
you located when I come up on
I'm
scene?
probably gonna wrap up with Maeve now, because I got a bit of a migraine and this PC being slow as shit is really pissed me off.
PD from EMS, am I good to roll in and treat the 13 Bravo?
With the hostage
somebody running in the
back
front?
at the gate.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Somebody was
Someone's
just
in their
collecting their
paycheck.
paycheck.
On the 7, I made sure that they are gonna bring him towards me, and I'm not gonna like let them leave or anything. There should be.
There's actually a hostage at the 1090 Alpha? I haven't seen this before.
3 males inside, one dressed as G6 with a helmet, and then 2 males dressed up kind of like in suits, like they're the FBI. One unit to the back at the garage.
At the back, have you guys seen the hostage in the garage at the back? Individual with a black sock mask with a hostage in the back garage with a red vehicle.
How many active units do we have on this currently?
Uh, 861's on scene.
Team.
It looks like only 3 or 4 on scene, not including us.
Requesting the Los Angeles specials, no spike strips, free passage, and they need 2 minutes. If someone outside could get order set up.
We only have CVPIs on scene.
I could head back to MRPD and get my Taurus. We do need medical here for Gary. He was attacked by people here.
Tango 45 is staged.
Okay, we can stay back for that if you want to go get your vehicle. There's a red car pulling up.
What's here?
Maeve is heading back, so do we have another scout or Taurus on scene?
187.
How many units are currently on scene?
3 units around the back.
Anybody check canals?
Don't think so, no.
Alright, 138, we'll go check canals and then we'll come back for Gary, okay, Wolf?
Hey, Sam.
16476.
Yeah, Larry, get here. We're gonna need your car.
By dispatch count, we've got with 164. I think you've got 7 units on scene.
Hey, for Maze Bank, we're allowed up to 8, I believe.
That's correct. As the person in the back, do you have visual of everyone. They've moved from the bank itself.
I still have
Cassidy's up
visual
and
on
writing
the
his
one individual
report.
with the hostage. I have no visual on
Who?
anyone else. He's trying to
Cassidy.
ask me to negotiate for that
Oh,
hostage.
is he? Where is he?
Yeah,
Am I good to
he's
enter
right in
through
the break room.
the back part?
They've already requested free patches, no spike strips, and then 2 minutes. So
I'll let him know. I'm not sure
16423.
either way.
Let me
Larry,
do-
Well,
you're
if
gonna be
it isn't
primary, May
Robert,
secondary, and
Hey,
CVP
well, I
are
only
also
got
on Turkish,
unlawfully
and then,
imprisoned this time. He
CVP
didn't
are
actually. I didn't have anything
I
for him
don't
to
know who
steal.
they
that's
got.
not
Okay.
too bad.
Yeah, thank God.
That's not too
Goldie,
bad.
take Tersh.
Listen, I don't want to like
We're
make you
checking for now.
sad,
Grab somebody
but we
else,
did
please.
have a dash cam in the car they used, and we
So,
still
people
didn't
are
get them in
representing?
custody.
Didn't we have the
Everyone
house
to
that fucking surrounded?
Yeah.
How did they get away?
Huh?
God.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I don't
I
know.
gotta go on fucking duty, dude.
Undersheriff.
Undersheriff shit.
I voted for Bones.
I appreciate that, Dark. Thank you.
What are you saying thank you for? I didn't vote for you. I voted for
Well,
Bones.
technically, a vote for Bones is a vote for me, so.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be crazy if he picked his undersheriff someone else last minute?
Have
That
they
would be
told you
really
what vehicle
fucked
they're
up, because
leaving
I've
in?
probably got most of his damn votes.
What's Bones doing for dispatcher?
I don't know, actually. What do you want?
Wow.
Leave their vehicle
Wow.
I
in
had a lot
as
of
well.
opinions
Tell them
about
they're only
dispatch at
taking
the
one.
event that he did yesterday.
What opinions?
Well, Alexander River brought it up, and Alexander River was like, because like Forte helped him do like a little impromptu raid for it, and Alexander River was like talking to the people,
I'll
and
call you
he's
back in a
like,
minute.
when is the last time dispatch or anyone at the PD ever answered your 911? When was the last time you called 911 and got a response? And everyone's like, never, a long time ago, blah blah blah. And it's like, well, okay, we don't have many dispatchers. Like, they're supposed to be doing that when they're on duty, but like if they're not on duty and PD's busy doing other stuff, like that's what happens.
Yeah.
And they're like, Carnwood is gonna change that. Every 911 is gonna get a response. You deserve to be treated better than a local, and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, so how's Carnwood gonna solve the issue of, you know, there just not being people interested in applying for dispatch, or the people that are interested in applying for dispatch being unqualified for some reason? Like, you can't just magically make dispatchers appear and be on duty and, you know, solve all the problems. Like, how are you going to fix that?
Wait, what did Coleman say?
I didn't actually ask him that, but I talked about it with Forte, and he's like, he's going to fix it. And I was like, okay.
I mean, I've always wanted dispatch to be able to answer like direct 911 calls, but until we have like a stable foundation and the units to be able to do that, it's just not possible right now. It's just too much. Plus you guys would just get harassed nonstop. People just
No, it's
fucking with
not. No, it's not. It's a lie. You're telling lies. It is. It is. It's completely possible. I get.
Do you think it was possible right now?
In this shift, you know how many 911 calls I've got?
How many?
In the past 6 hours, I've probably got 3 911 calls.
Okay. I mean,
You
if
think-
it's something you think is possible, I would love to work with y'all on it if I win undersheriff. I want you guys to be able to answer 911 calls. I think it gives a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for?
Listen, all I want, and listen, I've said this to Beric, is we just need the capability to actually, for people to be like, either whether it's on their phone or the way they do it normally right now, is just to be able to call 911 and then it comes through to our phone or a phone in the dispatch office that we can pick up and then answer the phone. And we'd
Yeah,
be
I would
like,
love
hey,
that. That'd be sick.
911 dispatch.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have that like 5 years ago, but as far as I'm aware, it's because of the way SIM cards and everything, everybody gets their own phone and their own SIM card number and everything. It's a bit funky and difficult, and so we can't do that right now. So that's not a possibility. But if we had that, then people wouldn't be having those issues anymore of, you know, people don't answer 911 calls and stuff like that, right?
Well, I mean, even as is, if someone, you know, contacts 911, like, we get their number. We can still call them back and we can say, hey, we got your call. We need blah, blah, blah. Are you blah, blah, blah? You know, like.
I do that every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I know we're supposed to be doing that. Like, this is literally my second shift, and I know we're supposed to be doing that. I'm sure a lot of dispatchers are doing that, but the fact of the matter is that there isn't always dispatchers on duty,
Yeah.
and there aren't very many of us,
Yeah.
and half of us are still in training.
Exactly. And it's not a very. It's the thing. It's like it's not a very desirable position. There's not a lot of us that want to do this job. And
Dispatch is so fucking nice. It is actually so miserable when dispatch is not on duty.
no, but what I'm saying is, like, it's nice for if there's a few of us, there's a handful of us who enjoy doing the job, but for the majority of people, they don't want to sit in a room all day and like do what we do.
Yeah, I don't
So
blame them.
So that's what I mean is there needs to be some changes, and I'll be honest, I don't think that's like it's not just like we can't just sit in here and chat to each other all day, and that's not going to make it an enjoyable position. It's got to be like I'll be honest, it's got to be IT related in my opinion, for things to be more enjoyable, and I don't think that's going to be an easy change.
If you
So-
have someone who's interested in a role of public service, outside of like a medical capacity, chances are, like, if you present it as, would you like to be in a room all day having tons of information thrown at you, or would you like to drive a car fast and occasionally go pew pew with your gun? People are going to pick the second one.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
It's tough. I feel like definitely dispatchers don't get the love that they deserve because, like I said, with you guys not on duty, like it actually makes being on duty a pain in the ass. Like, you guys take care of such like all the shit that we can't really do while we're like patrolling, especially by ourselves. It makes our life so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Dark. Dark's on top of his shit. When Dark is on duty, he doesn't shut up. This guy's yapping away on radio. Hey, this is going on. This is going on. We need this. We need that. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's true. I don't let people slack on this shit, man.
Well,
Good.
it's like, even just like me sitting in a room not doing anything, there's a lot of information that comes in at once. All these different, calls and, changes in duty status and, pursuit updates, and like there's a lot of things that are going on. I can't imagine trying to do it while also like driving your car fast and going pew pew and questioning suspects and witnesses and shit. Like that's a lot.
It's hard. It's why we miss a lot of stuff. And
Yeah.
like, genuinely, I feel bad, but like sometimes it's hard. Like, we've had Bravos go off and there's 15 cops on duty, but like 30 calls come in at the same time.
Hey,
and we don't
Viv.
even realize.
Yeah. So
Hey,
it's like,
Viv.
I get the sentiment that, River and Carmen and everyone's expressing. Like, it's frustrating to submit a 911 and not get a response. But, like, at the same time, you can't just magically make dispatchers appear, and you can't also expect officers to just suddenly be able to do it every time, because, especially in times like this shift, which I know is really understaffed all the time, like, what are you going to do? If you've got 4 officers on duty and someone's robbing the fucking bank or whatever, like, they can't respond to a 911. They just can't. And there's going to be 18 things that come in by the time they're done with that call that have, put that 911 out of a place they can see it. Like,
When's the results, Cassidy?
Results should be at 7 p.m. EST
Today?
today.
mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right before the council meeting, I believe. That's when voting ends, and they announce the winner. I'm fucking nervous as hell.
Don't be. Probably rigged anyway, man.
Don't say that, man. I spent the last a week and a half of my life doing this shit. God, I'd be so fucking sad.
Well,
Listen.
I mean, think about it this way. Even if you lose, you spent the last week and a half of your life connecting better with your fellow officers and citizens of the city. They know who you are more, they probably have more trust in you, and you've built better rapport with them, so it's still a productive use of your time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree with that.
You got robbed, and your eye got ripped out.
Yeah, I got. Well, that was on duty.
Oh.
Yeah, I was on duty. No one helped me, apparently. There was other cops there. I don't remember what happened, but apparently no one did anything about the fact that my eyeball was getting ripped out.
It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just don't go hawk on us, man.
I would.
Oh my god. That's fucked up.
I would never.
All right, that's good.
I would never do that. No, I'll be
Bones,
upset if we
it's-
lose, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean my career's over or nothing.
Who's
Keep doing my
Cornwood's under
thing.
sheriff?
Pinzone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Things,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I think it. I mean, Shift 1 gets neglected again there. There's no high command in Shift 1 still, which is a big bummer if Cornwood wins and Pinzone is his under sheriff. That's been the
Are they
biggest
about Shift
complaint
1?
about Shift 1. No, they're Cornwood Shift 2 and Pinzone Shift 3. That just fucks everything.
Yeah, I know lack of command and shift one is frustrating people.
It's difficult because it's like why I think the question always gets brought up. It's like why does there need to be high command in every shift? Because it's like why do you need a high command, around at all times? Shouldn't your high command be empowering the command that's already there to make tough calls and decisions?
Yeah, but in
Yeah,
fairness,
but
shift one hasn't even had like seniors on duty half the time. It's like 5 TPOs and 2 officers.
Yeah, we have 3 sergeants, 2 seniors now. We only had 1. We have 3 sergeants for Shift 1. I think it's more just a communication thing.
Oh, is it? Okay.
High command is they talk to each other, but then command to find out shit. Like,
Oh,
as
is
a
it
senior,
just you just don't even hear from high command? Is that
No,
the
not
problem?
really,
Okay,
No,
that's
not
the
at all.
problem there. I like it. I could understand the high command come around and see you guys, but then you see them at the start of the shift or something. But if you just don't hear
Yeah,
from them, then
no.
that's a problem. Yeah.
we don't really at all. And it's like, as a senior, I was like the primary one that was relaying information between like Shift 1 and 2 because I was the one that goes into both shifts. So people were telling me shit in Shift 2, and then I had to come back and tell Shift 1. But like I shouldn't have to relay that as a fucking senior. Like, they should be told shit from their high command. So that shit was a pain in the butt. But
Yeah, I know like most of the days where I've like called Forte around this time, he's like literally been stressing. He's like, we're understaffed. There's like 5 officers on duty. I'm the highest ranking person on duty. Like, everything's on fire. Like, it just sounds like there's not a lot of people on, and then most people aren't the boat officer most of the time, or he like occasionally gets a senior or 2.
yeah, I feel bad that I mean, this week
Feels like a
has
daily
definitely been
occurrence.
neglected the past week because obviously me and Viv are running for sheriff. Bones is as well. So we haven't been around too much, but hopefully, I don't know. I think a lot of the issue is, I'm going to keep it a buck. We just get bullied. Like, we really just get bullied. Like, even with 15 cops on duty, we just get bullied.
Yeah.
And I think like it's not a very conducive teaching environment. People, especially PPOs, like a lot of them don't want to be out there in a VPI just getting absolutely fucking ass blasted by gauntlets all day. I mean, the gauntlets out there on the street are better than any car that we have in the PD. So like, I could just imagine. Like, I struggle I drive the VSTR around, and it's not even possible to chase that shit, and they just fucking collide into you into
There's
walls.
the goal of the new
nonstop.
Super Diamond,
I can
guys.
just imagine how it would be being in a VPI dealing with that. Like, I wouldn't want to fucking do that shit. It's not fun at all. You literally just get bullied, and then we get robbed nonstop. We get shot and ambushed over fucking everything. I don't even know. Like, we got ambushed yesterday. I got shot in the head and put in the ICU. I don't even know what it was for. They just stopped the car and said, "You guys have been asking for it," and shot us.
What the hell?
Like, what did that accomplish? Well, I don't even know what we did wrong. Like, so what did we get out of you shooting us there? Like, you're not sending a message because you're not giving a message. You're just shooting me in the head. What do you say fuck me for, you know? So yeah, I feel bad for like cadets and shit and PPOs coming up right now. It's just not like, early on it was hard, but it is not even close. Like, it is 10 times, 100 times worse than it was like 2 months ago. Like, we actually get bullied. Like, we can't go to Vespucci. We try to run up on drug calls. We get literally shot at by fucking 10 fucking people because there's 10 people standing in a circle selling drugs. Like, they have more fucking people shooting at us than we have cops on duty half the time. It's fucked up.
Yeah, retention seems rough, and not even just in like a new cadet or like PPO sense, but like even just like officers that have been around for a while, like wanting to continue to clock in regularly.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna,
I-
I'm gonna
like I
ask a
said-
tough question, Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
How's the sheriff's office gonna help with that?
If you want my honest, genuine opinion, I don't think we were ready for the sheriff's office. I always wanted the sheriff's office. I think having a second department is very good. But that being said, I don't think like it was the right time for it. I think the LSPD is already struggling super hard anyway.
What's going on?
Didn't that other officer say that clocking out and back in fixes the dispatch thing?
Yes.
Vivian was saying something about it in the 311s.
I can't see my 311s right now.
Okay.
Could you respond to her and just say clock
Yeah.
out and clock back in? Sorry, Cassidy, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, no. So I don't think it was necessarily the best time for the sheriff's office, but it's happening. And I think the way the sheriff's office will help is I think we need leaders like me and Bones, that are out there, like actually on patrol, leading these hard scenes, showing support, and trying to build morale. I don't think we have that too much right now. People always look up to high command, and they look up to the people that are up at the tippy top to really push things along. It's why, whenever Captain Slacks is on duty, people always look to him to lead these scenes because he's somebody that's good at it and he keeps the morale up. And I think that's necessary for people to be out there. So I think me and Bones as sheriff and undersheriff can do that for a long duration of the day. On top of that, we're also going to do our own P&T and do our own hiring. We're not just going to strip the LSPD. That's stupid. Like, we can't do that. We're just going to destroy the LSPD if we take a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to build like a conducive environment that wants to keep people around, like have them have fun. That's why we want to do community meetings. Like, obviously the police work is going to stay the same. We're going to have to deal with the same shit, right? But the environment besides that, we want to try to keep spirits up and morale up. I think a lot of the times you come into MRPD, it's pretty depressing in here. Like, people are fucking pissed off. People are annoyed. No one's got energy. We go to the fucking meetings. Everybody's a zombie. I don't like that. I don't want that.
Right.
Hey, my dispatch is
Viv.
broken, so...
Is it still broken
I
after
will
signing
do-
off and on?
Yeah, so I signed out and in, and it didn't work. I took a nap, signed back in, didn't work. The only person I can see is Larry, and that's because I think he clocked on after me. So
My
Big
goodness, I just took another
Larry.
nap
Yeah.
because my dispatch is not working.
There was
Oh, yeah,
someone
same.
earlier
Same.
that said they had that issue and clocking out
Yeah,
and then fixed it
rigs.
for them. So
and yeah,
I've been on duty
it's not worked.
12 hours and I haven't had a problem until I just took a nap now because the south side struck.
Oh, it
I
maybe
was getting
maybe
terrible
it's-
headaches.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, it sounds like it might be a internet thing within MRPD then.
Yeah,
Maybe the signal's not strong enough for us. God damn it!
That's not good.
You gigabit in this, John.
Why have you got an iPad on?
I got my eyeball ripped out by a hammer yesterday.
What the fuck?
Ew.
Yeah, they ripped my eyeball out with the backside of a hammer, and then they tried to amputate my foot, and then they gave me rabies, then they stole my car. But before that,
You
they
have
stole my car from
rabies?
Ventura.
Could you just stop after the eye thing? If you just stopped after the eye thing, I would have actually said, you know what, you look fairly dashing.
Yeah, no, yesterday
But
was the
now
worst
I know
day of
that
my
you've
life.
got. Now I know that you've got rabies.
No,
I'm
I don't
kinda
have
like,
rabies anymore. I'm
ugh.
okay. I got
Gross.
What about
What the
What
hell?
about well, Cannoli also has the eye patch, right? I have a thing maybe I have a thing for eye patches.
Yeah, well, okay. Can I ask you a question? Because I don't know.
I can say that he's dashing. He's dashing. I don't. Nothing's gonna happen, Doc. I am still married. I'm
Can I
happily
ask you a
married.
question about cannoli?
Is he because he's where is he? Is he still?
Works at NASA in Houston.
Oh, he's not. I thought he was. I thought you was calling him dashing because, your man was off planet. So like you thought it was okay.
Oh.
What the fuck?
So we don't have a
What the
pass for that. If he ever goes to space, I do not have a pass.
Okay, I was
You don't
just
have a
checking.
space pass?
I don't have a space pass.
Oh
No.
shit.
thought that-
sounds like
Do you want a space pass?
Like, we got
Do
the
I
space
want a
pass,
space?
like,
No, I
the
don't
right
want a
leg
space
pass.
pass.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Viv, about
Yeah.
cannoli? Because I've never seen them.
You never seen Tim? Okay.
Yeah. Does he have like? Is he like scruffy? Like he's got like a manly
What
man
the
thing going on. Like
fuck?
does he got like a big beard and like
Yeah,
he
he
goes
got a
for that whole look?
beard. Yeah, he got a beard. He wears flannel.
Yeah. See, like
Got
I
the
don't think I
muscles.
could.
car.
I don't think
I
I
know
could
you're
rock.
too clean. You're
That's
too
what I'm
clean,
saying.
man.
I don't think I got the like.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
But you do look kind of dashing with because it gives you that teeny little bit of ruggedness. Because I mean, your facial
not
hair is
rugged.
just too groomed for me. Like,
Cassidy, right now you look like
I moisturize. I make
well,
sure to
so
take care
does
of my skin.
he. So does he. He
Yeah, but,
does all that stuff. But like I don't know. There's just more of like a ruggedness to him than there is to you. I mean, look at you wearing beige.
with what Cassidy's wearing right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see him down on
Is it just me,
forum
or
drive.
is Cassie like the male equivalent of like those like clean girl TikTok aesthetics?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like if
Yes.
Justin
They're clean
Bieber
boys,
was.
Is that a thing? Oh wait,
You
no.
know-
That's...
Do you know what?
I look
He's
like if
he is
Justin Bieber was a
Justin
what?
Bieber. You just
Yeah,
look
like
like
if Justin Bieber was like auditioning for Pirates of the Caribbean 6.
Okay.
Justin Bieber
That's
has
like
a guest
Oh,
fucking
it
role
hasn't
in
even been
spot on.
24
Games.
fucking
That's what
hours,
you are.
dude. Don't make fun of my one eye. This shit sucks.
What's your
Yesterday was
depth
the worst day
perception?
of my fucking life.
How do you think Aziz feels?
Well, yeah, but he's used to it at this point.
Well, surely you can get used to it eventually, right? Or I mean,
Oh, I'm getting a prosthetic as soon as
I
it's
mean,
healed
if you
up.
and Aziz stand
Oh,
oh wait, no, that's
God.
his side too. Never mind. I
Oh.
was gonna say if you stand
a
next to
prosthetic
him,
does like a glass eye,
Hey.
isn't it? Doesn't actually work.
Hey.
I don't know
I
about
think-
modern medicine though.
So
No, glass
yesterday,
eyes are just decorative.
Ventura asked me, he goes, hey, can I borrow your scout? I say yes. I go on duty like 30 minutes after I say yes to that. They're chasing my scout because it got stolen. So I think they stole my turbo.
Oh my
Later
God.
on
You
in the
might get
day,
a bad day.
later on in the day, there's a stolen ambulance. I show up to the stolen ambulance. There's fake doctors, and then I don't remember what happened. I remember there was a bunch of cops there, and somehow my eyeball gets ripped out by a fucking hammer, and they started cutting off my
Nice.
foot, and then
Oh.
they injected me with
What the
rabies.
hell?
I
How
went
do
to the
you inject
hospital.
someone with rabies.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
they
went
have
to the
like, access to,
hospital.
like a pharmaceutical company.
They stole the VSTR while I was getting medical treatment. They fixed me up, whatever, yada yada. I go back on duty. Opal said we go to a laundromat. I say, Opal, I'm gonna drive. She says, okay. We start driving, and they lead us straight into an ambush, and I'm the only one that gets shot. I get shot right in the face,
Mm-hmm.
and then I went to the ICU.
Sounds like a good day, Cassidy.
Yeah, it was a great day.
You call that a bad day?
Uh-huh.
Yesterday, I made a cup of tea, and then only after I filled it up with hot water, I realized I ran out of milk.
No.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
actually,
God.
I
That is
think that's
terrible.
worse. That is worse,
Yeah.
Cassidy. You will never know that
I'm
pain.
sorry for trauma dumping when
He's
you've
such a
been through so much
complainer,
yourself,
man.
but
Are
I'm
you
Such
on
a
sorry.
the
complainer.
digestives too,
Yeah,
Richard?
stop complaining.
I'm going to that 71
Jesus.
Alpha.
What did Forte just say before running
What did
away?
he- I have no idea.
I don't know.
I
I
what
don't know
he
what's
said.
happening. I
No,
just
you
turned my
left.
radio on.
Forte just screamed something and then ran.
Yeah, I
he?
have no
She-
idea.
He's about right.
Yeah,
He does that.
classic
Well,
Forte.
I wish you both the best tonight for your
Thanks.
sheriff election. I
Thanks.
think, well, not you. I'm talking to Bones through you because I didn't,
Cassidy, you're not even running, man. Shut up.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I am technically just as the undersheriff.
Well, good luck
Oh,
with that,
freaking
guys.
hell.
I'm
Thank you.
Maeve, come.
Yes, sorry.
See you later.
Right, Maeve, I'm going 42. Okay.
Okay.
But sorry for the mix, the interesting training session.
You don't have to
but,
apologize for anything.
I think you got the hang of the card system down and stuff like that. So yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's just a matter of getting good at it.
Yeah, I think it's a mixture of obviously figuring out the actual system itself and then
Mhm.
like listening and being able to like filter out everything on the radio
Yeah,
and be like,
It's
who's actually
yeah.
responding.
taking in the information, I think, is what I'm struggling with the most right now, because it's like I've got people on the radio, and like I don't necessarily recognize their voices if they're not saying their call signs, and like
Exactly.
I've got people talking at me in person. You know, obviously we've got alerts popping up on our phones and dispatch units and things, so it's like it's just a lot to take in. But I think once I get better at disseminating that, then
Yep. Exactly. Okay. I think next time. I think just we'll probably continue doing that, and then obviously get you on 911s and stuff like that. We'll probably get you. That's probably
okay.
get you do some more next time. But so
Yeah,
911s.
right.
Like I said, we haven't got a lot. We'll say get out.
What are
chat.
you doing?
Repeat.
You,
Get out, chat.
Congratulations.
Let me finish up with
Sorry.
Maeve. Please.
I'm sorry. I was just saying hi.
Before you go, quick, because I'm about to go 42 when he does. Balto called me and apparently wants to talk to both of us. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Is dispatch on duty?
There's supposed to not be.
So yeah, we'll do more of that stuff. We'll do 911 calls, and then
Mhm.
that we might get you to I think maybe we'll touch base on some radio stuff, and just do some simple stuff. Just
Okay.
the easy stuff I normally start people off with is like if someone says, "Hey, I'm 1041," it's just like copy that, mark you 1041 at the time, and then that's all you have to say, and then you can just do that stuff. Like if someone's
And
10-7.
we use the time on our watches, right?
Yes, correct.
That's so weird. Okay.
What do you mean that's weird? That's the time.
Yeah, but it's not even the same for everybody, Richard.
What time is it right now on your watch?
12:04.
Yeah, maybe we should sync that up. We should sync that up.
Yeah,
There.
and sometimes it goes backwards.
Okay, that's not. It's not important. It's not important. It's not important.
We're time traveling. Did you know that?
Yeah. Anyway, well, you did great today. You did great. So we'll do this. We'll do this more often. Then we'll get you. We get you. I think you'll be fine. You just pick it up nice and quick, and
Yeah, I just need
you'll fly
practice.
through. Yeah, you'll fly through. Okay, I'm gonna go. Who the hell is this? Hello, Richard Dog speaking.
I'll call you back.
Why? That was McGregor. What? Oh god. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, I'm gonna go 42 move. So
okay.
All right, same thing. I'm just gonna post in that same place whenever I'm available. Okay.
All right, perfect. Yeah.
All right, you take it easy, Maeve. Good work today.
Thank you.
Why
Should
is
I
it
be
called
doing
me?
that when I clock in and out?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay.
Just so people know, because sometimes you can like if officers,
Yeah.
I get worried when officers disappear without saying anything on the radio, or doing that, because then I'm like, oh, where did they go? Did they get kidnapped? You know what I mean? So that's a good way of knowing where something's happening, right?
Okay.
My shit is so fucked right now. It's crazy. Yes, hello.
Hello, Richard Dark.
Hello,
You
Mr.
may want to look through the camera.
Oh God. Why?
You may want to look through the camera, Dark.
Will I stay on the phone now?
Yeah. Tell me what you see.
Okay, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Now, you buy a weapon license, so Reed shoots the... He shot it anyway.
He shot it
Oh.
anyway, man. What the fuck?
I don't think it's even going to blow up. I don't think it's going to blow...
That's my car.
It didn't blow up. It didn't blow up.
Card status?
It's not on fire, Reed. This is really embarrassing, dog.
That's sorry to the worker. There was 2 guns that showed up, started ramming the vehicles.
I see him. I see him.
They seem to have pulled off now, but there's still a lot of civilians here.
No! Leave my fucking car! No, my car's broken!
Yeah, dog. Buy the
Fuck
weapon
you,
license.
man.
You know you want to.
Fuck you!
You know you want
My
to be the
car!
gunslinger.
I'm not gonna be your gunshot, man!
Oh yeah, you are.
Save my car!
Buy a weapon license, dog.
Save
You know
my
what
car,
to do.
please!
You know what.
135 will go to that.
What the fuck? My car! My car! My fucking car, man!
Sitting here, they're trying to light his car on fire and failing at it.
It's my fucking car, man! You fucking idiots, man!
We got the car here that was, and the suspect that held up Cassidy and robbed him.
What the fuck? They're fucking my
Why
car
are they
up,
bullying you, man?
Because they want me to be their gun slut. They want me to be their gun slut, man. They want me to be their fucking gun slut.
Gotta get on duty and pit them into a wall.
They're trying to blow my car up.
Well, leave his car alone, guys.
Okay, can you guys push their cars? Like, so they
What does car do to you?
Hey.
Come on.
Sergeant,
This is so rude.
how are
My fucking car.
Man, why do you keep talking like this, Forte?
He's being dramatic.
Aw, my car.
What a shame.
Is yours the America fuck yeah one?
Well, that's Bones's. I only have
Not gonna lie,
nice
that one is ugly enough it kind of
with that black and color tailgater going south on Strawberry Ave, right end turn west on this machine.
But that one is obnoxious.
Yeah, you know, Bones is a southern boy.
You went left, westbound San Andreas.
Left, southbound. Oh, they're picking up.
Look what I did. Monsters.
Going for the alleyway. Are you guys doubled up?
It's gonna be okay.
Monsters.
I have a toolkit. Do you want it?
Mark, it's gonna be alright, man.
Monsters.
Yeah, they did a number on this thing.
They drove by earlier during the bloody chase and they kicked my car, man. Then they come back and they blew it up. Because I've been watching them on the dash cam all day. Because I've been tracking them down and they knew it was me.
So why don't you park your car somewhere else, Dark?
Because I parked it on the side before and Cowbreak came along and towed it.
He can't do that anymore.
But he can because I'm not a cop.
No, he can't. He's technically not allowed. No, if it's not in a public parking spot, it's up to us to decide who's allowed to and who's not allowed to park. If we ever want something towed, it's up to our discretion.
Oh wow, that's good
I took him to
news,
court for this, and he lost.
Oh really?
Yeah, he keeps taking. I'm 4-0 against him. He keeps taking me to court. He's not good at his
Hell
job at
yeah,
all.
Cassidy. Future undersheriff versus ex-sheriff.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that guy became sheriff, man. That guy's unhinged.
Can I tell you how?
Mm-hmm.
You know how I said the election's gonna be rigged?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so was his.
Don't say that, Dark. I'm gonna puke. You're gonna make me fucking puke.
Literally, I ran in his election. That was rigged. I ran in that one, and Jenny Hall.
You won eventually, right?
No, I didn't win an election. I was chosen by a chief of police to be her assistant. Assistant
okay.
chief. Yeah. Oh, I hear shooting. No, I don't. There's a flag.
He's gonna go forward.
How'd you like that? How was assistant chief?
It was good until the until the war happened.
You remain in the vehicle.
Oh, right, right. I forgot that there was a war.
You forgot, did you?
Well, I wasn't there.
Easy to forget when you wasn't there, man.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
It was awful, man.
Oh my God, are you okay, Dark? Oh my God, Dark. Listen, Dark. Hey, listen. Everything's
It
gonna
was
be
so
all right.
bad.
Calm down,
It was
Dark.
so
Everything's okay.
bad. It was
It's
so
God.
bad.
Dark, listen. Listen.
Oh, the guns and
They're
the
out now.
blood. So much death.
Oh my. Oh, gee. Listen, Dark. Everything's gonna be all right.
I'm married.
It's
Don't
over.
touch me. Don't touch
It's
me.
over. Yeah, I was trying to console you. I'm not trying to bang you,
Any
Dark.
additionals at all?
I'm still on 3. I should sign out.
Well, it's Reed and McGregor.
Car?
I'm going home, man.
Northbound off Little Bighorn, back through the shipping containers.
And Eugene.
Oh, and Eugene. So yeah, we'll get additionals. Merging back onto Little Bighorn, left, westbound, towards Jamestown. Oh, they're totaled. Nice.
Gonna probably be out on foot. We're right behind the parking lot.
See you later. Couldn't hear me.
Where are we going?
You ever heard of a place called Sanguine?
Yeah, I have. I thought it was. Does it exist? I thought it was destroyed.
I know why, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You want to be a cop again, Dark?
No.
You don't?
I got a family to take care of, man. I can't take care of them if I'm dead. When my eye gets ripped out by a hammer, or when I get injected with rabies. Right, and I didn't get shot or nothing, did I?
Not yet. Hopefully never.
Exactly. I've barely been injured since I've been a dispatcher.
Who's your husband again?
Matt Rhodes.
But he's a cop.
Yeah. Correct.
Well, I mean, like, it's dangerous for him too.
Yeah, exactly. We got family to take care of. So if we're both dead, then there's what, orphan?
What? I mean, well, if one of you guys dies, then the other one retires.
Yeah, what if we both die in the same situation, man? Then what?
Oh, I mean, that's unlikely.
We're both in the same shift. If I hear he goes down, I go to the same call it like Mac 10. He does the same thing.
Yeah, you would be there, and then you would save his life.
Where are you going, Casty?
I don't know. My car's at MRPD. I was just fucking with you when I got in the car.
Oh, damn it. There's been many a time in the past few months where I have had the itch, but then I remember what a state the PD is in, and I think I'm better off just being in my room.
Yeah, but what if you can be a hero?
Nah.
You can be a hero of the PD, Dark.
I'm okay.
All right. Well, when we open up applications for the sheriff's office when we win, I'll be waiting for yours.
I don't think I'd get accepted. He needs to get his car repaired at some point. I'll do it tomorrow. I love Cassidy so much, dude. He cracks me up, man. What the fuck? He's a good egg, yeah. That you run away. What is it tomorrow? Wednesday tomorrow. I feel like I've got something on tomorrow. No, I don't. Yeah, it was a good day. It was chill. It was funny. That fucking stupid dash cam, man. I might do Crim stuff tomorrow. I don't know. I might play Napoleon tomorrow. I might just say fuck it. No promises, but I'm in the mood to just fuck about, I'll be honest now. I think you finished just D&D? He just finished? Wait, he just finished? He went for 5 hours? That sounds about right. For a first time. I'm trying to remember, when was the first time I ever ran D&D? What's the first time? I can't remember the exact first time. I can't remember whether the first time I ran it, whether it was online. I remember, for some reason, I remember when I must have been 16, 17. I feel like I remember running a D&D game online on Roll20, and I swear there was like 8 people. And I cannot fathom why I did that. And all I remember is there was that classic player who just sat out that just sat in a tree, like the classic rogue who just sat in the tree for like the whole session, just like stealthing, like not doing anything. Hey Choco, I miss running D&D at home, man. Every Friday after college, my mom would make pepperoni pizza. Everyone would come round, run D&D for like 3-4 hours. I'd have like my little dry erase maps. It'd be great. That was fun, dude. All right, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Is D&D happening soon? Everything goes well. D&D's next Wednesday. At what was the time we're playing again? I think it's 1 p.m. GMT. No, 12 p.m. Fuck, I don't know the times. Don't you still have some decorating stuff on you? Yeah, but I don't know where it goes. I don't know where it goes. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody.